Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be filling out the Game of the Year awards, the ballot, whatever you want to call it. I'll be filling that out today. So, let's just get straight into it. There's not much more to talk about, very simple premise. Game of the Year, the very first one, is up first. And so, let's just go through the nominees. We got Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Finally, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So, Alan Wake 2, I haven't played. Not sure if I'm going to ever end up playing it. We'll see. Definitely, I know reviewed well, all that stuff. Baldur's Gate 3, I do plan on playing eventually. Just a really long game, so I didn't want to dive into it with a bunch of other stuff I'm playing. Waiting for Spider-Man 2 to come to PC, and then we get to these three on the right, and I have played at least some of each of these games. So I played a little bit of RE4, good game. Played Mario Wonder, played Tears of the Kingdom, and in my opinion, Tears of the Kingdom is the best game here out of the three that I played. I just think Mario Wonder, really good game, just for me, I don't know if a 2D Mario game is ever going to be better than a good 3D Zelda game. So, we're going to rock with Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom versus RE4. Personally, I just like Tears of the Kingdom more, man. Tears of the Kingdom, it will be. Next category. Alright, so, best game direction. Outstanding creative vision, innovation in game direction and design. So this one is actually interesting because I'm not sure how innovative these games really are. Like Spider-Man 2 and Tears of the Kingdom are direct sequels, and that's fine. It's okay to be a direct sequel, but I'm not sure how much they do different from what they're being a sequel of. And Mario Wonder, really cool, really wacky. I don't know if it's that innovative either. But I haven't played any of the other three games. And for the simple fact that Ultra Hand exists, I'm also going to give this one to Tears of the Kingdom. So, let's move to the next one. Best narrative. I haven't played any of these games. Is there a way to skip? Yeah. So I haven't played any of these games. If I had to guess, I'd end up giving it to one of these two on the right. But, yeah, haven't played any of those games. Best art direction. Not sure if Tears of the Kingdom belongs there. I haven't played Lies of P, but I watched a lot of Lies of P, and I really love how that game looks. So I'm going to go with Lies of P. Don't care. Don't care. Best score in music. I'm going to go with Tears of the Kingdom, but Tears of the Kingdom is kind of cheating because it's just Breath of the Wild's music, but whatever. You know, we'll ball. We'll ball. Hopefully the music's not too loud for y'all. We'll find out, huh? We'll find out. Best audio design. I'm going to go with RE4. RE4's audio design was crazy. Really helped level the game up, in my opinion, for what it could have been. Best performance. Don't care. Innovation and accessibility. We'll go Street Fighter 6. I'm not sure even if you guys saw me pick Street Fighter 6, but we'll go with Street Fighter 6 there. Games for Impact. Just don't know enough about those games. Best ongoing. I'm going to go with Fortnite, unironically. Don't care. Don't care. Best community support. Recognizing our game, outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness. Okay. Well, transparency. This is just like a bunch of games, by the way. At least Final Fantasy, No Man's Sky, and Cyberpunk, they were just like broken on release. By the way, I don't know if y'all see that, but that is just what it is, right? Like these two were broken, and No Man's Sky and Final Fantasy. And then Cyberpunk obviously was super broken. So that's a funny category. Best independent game. I'm gonna go Sea of Stars. All right, best debut indie game. I haven't played any of those. Best mobile game. We don't play mobile games, so probably Resident Evil Village. I heard the VR was super cool in that, but don't know. Best action game. Haven't played. Best action adventure. So this is just like Game of the Year, but like again, it's just all the Game of the Year nominees minus Baldur's Gate, which is funny. And Mario Wonder, right? That's literally what this category is. And this game was kind of broken on release, talking about Star Wars. So it's just going to be Tears of the Kingdom again. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Best RPG. It's got to be Baldur's Gate, I think. Just from the simple fact that, like, I know what this game is. I know what it does. Final Fantasy 16, not an RPG. Lies of P, yeah, it's kind of like an action RPG. I guess this is kind of an action RPG. It's different, though. To me, like, RPG, I don't know. I don't know, man. These are RPGs in name, but not in my brain. And Starfield, let's all laugh at Starfield. Just kidding, I didn't play that game. But people do love it or hate it, it seems. Anyways, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Unafraid to pick Baldur's Gate despite not playing it. Best fighting game. This is going to be Street Fighter 6 for me very easily. I didn't play that one. Mortal Kombat 1, just don't have any interest in. Nick, All-Star Brawl 2, for me, I've seen a lot of that game. And the first game, the hits just aren't hitty enough for me. I don't know. Street Fighter 6, man. I love Street Fighter 6. That's going to be in the pre-show too, right? They always do like fighting game in pre-show. So Pikmin 4 and Super Mario Wonder, right? This is what these two are going to come down. This category, best family, is coming down to as Mario Wonder versus Pikmin 4. So I don't want to spoil another video that I have coming. So I'm not going to talk about it from the quality of these games. I'm just going to talk about it like, are we really like, let's talk about what is a family game, right? I feel like it has to be multiplayer. Pikmin 4, I think has like a little bit of multiplayer, but the main thing is not multiplayer. Super Mario Wonder, you can play the main thing as multiplayer, and it's online. So it's going to be Mario Wonder. It's going to be Mario Wonder. And I think it's like a shoe-in, man. Like Mario game and all that. Like, come on. Okay, so this one is super interesting. This one is super, super interesting. We have, what is this? Best sim/strategy on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay. So, we have Advance Wars, City Skylines 2, also a broken game on release. And then I don't know, never played the middle one. But I'll be honest, it's going to come down to these two on the right, Fire Emblem Engage and Pikmin 4. So for me, this is really difficult. I think both of these games are really polished, to be honest with you. Like, Nintendo actually dropped so many, like, they had polished games on release too. But regardless, if we're just talking about man, this is a hard one for me. This is a hard one for me because I didn't finish either of these games. Pikmin 4, I kind of just got distracted, but Fire Emblem Engage, I actively dropped. But it wasn't because of the gameplay, obviously. If anybody's touched Engage, I think they know the gameplay is pretty good. But I guess there were still aspects of the gameplay about Engage that actively annoyed me. I definitely got farther in Engage than I did Pikmin 4, so it's definitely a close one for me. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna go. Okay, so Fire Emblem Engage. has more strategy elements to me than Pikmin 4. I know Pikmin 4 has strategy gameplay, but specifically the combat I found to be, not that strategic. Honestly, not super fun, in my opinion. Whereas Engage's combat was actively the best part about the game. I wish I was doing it the whole time. So it's gonna be Fire Emblem Engage for me. And next we got best sports / racing game. These this should not be all one category, but regardless, I didn't play none of this shit. So best multiplayer, for me, it's Street Fighter 6. I bet that Baldur's Gate 3 and Diablo 4 both have really fun. Whatchamacallit? They both have really fun multiplayer, but for me, it's Street Fighter 6. Just personally. Best adaptation. Okay, so this is a cool category. Adapting video games to another work. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Mario movie ended up. We're gonna ignore Twisted Metal, by the way. I didn't see that movie. I love the Twisted Metal games though. I played the one on PS3 a lot, but we're gonna ignore Twisted Metal, and then I didn't watch Gran Turismo or Castlevania. So it's between these two, and it's just not even close for me. The Last of Us just completely blows out the Mario movie. It's not even close. It's just not close. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just not close. Most anticipated game. So out of these, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Yakuza Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, right? That's Yakuza, right? Star Wars Outlaws. I'm pretty sure this game's supposed to be cool. Tekken 8. But it's Hades 2, boys. It's Hades 2. Don't play. It's got the best gameplay. Oh my gosh. I rhymed play and play. Content Creator of the Year. Don't care. I do care, but I don't watch any of those people. So, best esports game. None of these. Melee. Best esports athlete. No fighting game, guys. Okay. Best esports team. Best esports coach. No good games on there. We'll just vote Evo, obviously. Was that it? Keep going. What? Hold on. I'll be back. Okay, so that is actually the end of all the categories. So that's all we got, my friends. That is all we got. I'm pretty happy with all my votes. For me, the closest category was definitely the best strategy / sim game between Pikmin 4 and Fire Emblem Engage. By far the closest category. So this is just my picks. I actually think that Baldur's Gate 3 probably ends up winning Game of the Year. It got so much more hype than I think all the other games on this list that I just fully anticipate Baldur's Gate 3 to win Game of the Year. And I'd be totally okay with that. I don't really care that much what wins Game of the Year, right? So, yeah, I honestly expect Baldur's Gate 3 to win Game of the Year. Anyways, I think that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like it if you like it, and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.